Hey guys, so in my bedroom, I have this light switch that controls the lights in the room, but it's controlled by a little outlet. It's not hardwired to the ceiling. It's controlled by a light switch, and a lot of rooms have it where they swap the outlet upside down so you know which one controls the light switch. But let me show you my problem. So my problem is when I'm ready to go to bed, I could turn off this light, but that light is still on. But even if I turn off this light, I still have to reset the switch because this when I come into the room again and I flip the switch, this light won't be working because I turned it off because it's tied to the outlet. But I think I have a very cheap solution to that, and there's no wiring at all. You don't have to hire an electrician or anything like that. So let's give it a shot. Okay, so I got this little device from Amazon and it was very cheap. I think it was around $13. It's by Juinville. I don't really know how to pronounce that, but uh, anyways, let's open it up and take a look. All right, so it comes with these two transmitters, and that's key that there's two and not just one because, again, I want to make this a three-way switch that I could control from either side of the room when I enter the door or when I'm at the bed. And here's the outlet. So basically, you're just going to take this outlet and plug it into any outlet. It does not You do not want to put it in the switch one because, that switch will turn this on and off, but just any outlet. And now you can control the light. And there's some hardware if you want to screw it into the wall, but I'm not going to use this. I'm just going to make it real easy and just use tape. And I think it's going to work really well with double-sided, well, adhesive, not tape. And then you could just slide it in and out from this plate, and it's going to be really easy. Um, this plate will slide into the back of that, and it'll slide off. um, if you need to replace the battery, it will slide off. It's not screwed on. So let me take off this battery protector because we're going to need the batteries to work when we test this thing out. All right, pretty cool. So let's give it a shot. All right, so here's that outlet that's turned upside down that I told you guys about. So this is the outlet that switch controls. So I don't want to use this one anymore. I actually want to use this one. So this outlet will be controlled by my new light bulbs, my new light switches, and I could always use this button right here if I want to turn it on and off. But you can see that's going to give me a really easy solution with no wiring and no electrician involved. Okay, so you can screw it into the wall, but I'm not going to. That's actually even more work than I wanted to. So let's double check to make sure it works. Okay, so this is the down position. That's the on. So I want on to be that one and down to be that one. Okay, so now I'm just going to measure where I want it on the wall. Something like that. And I could replace this or I could just leave it. It'll still work. The switch will still work because I'm not using that plug. But I just got some double-sided tape. It's that newer style that doesn't leave a, like when you pull it off, it's like a rubbery stuff. And it sticks really well if you never use this type of stuff. I'll leave a link in the description for this tape too. All right, just gonna stick it there like that. Slide this one in. And now I have one light switch that controls it. Now I need another one to control by my bed. So I can put it right there. All right, so I got the same thing, this plate here. Uh, I'm gonna put it right there. And now I have a light switch that controls both my lights that I could turn off just before I go to sleep and then still turn on when I come into the room. No wiring, no hassle. I think it was like 13 bucks. It's a pretty good deal.